Hello and welcome to American Truck Simulator with me, Kevin Sawyer. Hope you guys are all well and enjoying your day, whatever you're up to. And as you can see, we're just jumping into the old Kenny here. And let's just pop out and show you what it's all about. Now, this skin here, I made this skin, believe it or not. I made this skin for the blueprint modding community, for those guys and girls that are on there that have bought this Kenny as well, and because Igor has made another mod, and I'm going to show you what that mod is today. When I saw the trailer, I was just like, what does that trailer need? That trailer needs a Kenny with a matching skin to it. That's what it needs. And so I said straight away, I said, well, that truck needs a matching skin. I can make one if you like. Seeing as I'm into doing that now anyway. Into the old modding side of everything. I don't know whether it was a case of it was because whether Igor just didn't understand what I was saying, or I didn't get what he was saying in his text, because he replied back on the comment. Let's make sure she's fully home. Yep, she's spinning wheels. Right, engine off, electrics off, put parking brake on, and jump out the rig, and jump under the rig I should say. Right, let's go up to the trailer to put back here, and is that lined up? Looks lined up to me, yeah. And then press T. I quite like that. I think that's quite funky. It's old school at best school. Yeah, anyway, let's jump back in the truck and I'll explain on. I don't know whether it was a case of lost in communication or what, but from what I understand what he was saying, he's already had someone making a skin for it. Parking brake off. Trailer brakes holding. Cool. Actually, I'm going to do a pressure test. Put parking brake on and then jump back out the truck and walk around. Check, make sure everything's alright before I walk on. Yeah, anyway, what was I saying on the wrong side of the truck? You know, he said that I thought he's like had someone already making a mod up for him, his mod skin for his 521. So I was like, okay. So initially, the wheels are okay, that's all good, lights are working, axles look good on this side, truck's looking good. Jump back in. Right, what else? I'll put the clutch down properly. Turn lights on. But I thought, okay, he may be getting someone to make him skin, but I wanted to make one anyway, just for a bit of fun. So I did, and I said, well, here you go. Here's just a bit of fun. I'm not one up, you know, within about 45 minutes to an hour working. Whoa, he just vanished. Oh, that's cool. You know, and I said, what do you think? You know, if you like it, I'll put up on the upload it to the mod files on the group page. And he's like, yeah, that's quite cool actually, I like it. And then so I did uploaded it. So then also I had another big name in the modern community like it as well, by the name of Creechbum. Now some of you guys are going to know who that is, and some of you guys are going to know who's that. I think who's that? You know, he's a big modder. He does engine sounds mainly. I don't know what other sort of work he does, but he's known for his engine sounds. He put a lot of engine sounds into this Kenny here, so that's where a lot of the engine sounds come from, direct from Creechbum. Need to slip back down. Enough space there, I think. And he liked it. When, you know, he liked it, and both he and Igor liked it, and several others people on the mod community site liked it. I was amazed. I was just like, you know, I thought people wouldn't even pay any notice to it. You know, I've seen a lot better skins out there, one of the customizables, yada yada yada, etc etc etc. So I was quite impressed. So the first thing I did was I sort of uploaded the same video I made for the blueprint mods to look at the skin, and I uploaded it to my Facebook page, group page. A lot of people liked it there as well, and I was impressed. And so I said, right, so I uploaded the file to that page. So now now it's a case of got matching truck and trailer, and that's why I'm showing it off today. Now I will admit this trailer is already pre-geared up for the doubles. The only problem I'm having at the moment, when I tried to put this into the beta, for the update beta that includes the doubles, my game kept on crashing. Now I don't know if that's because I took out at least one mod, coast to coast mod, and maybe also part and parcel of blame, but I took that out, it still crashed. I don't know, it might be a Steam community mod that's not been updated yet. There's something causing the game to crash, so I can't show you this as in the doubles format, unfortunately. I'd love to have done that, but I can't. But this does have doubles, so if you've got the beta, you'll be able to play with this trailer as double standard, which I'd like to play with myself, but I can't because it just keeps on crashing every single time. I'll see if I can work some magic to get it to not crash, but I might have to just quickly make up another mod profile and see how that works out. Or another profile, I should say. Just losing a lot of power on his hill. I'll keep it in that gear for a little while, wind it up a little bit more. Don't want to go down because that'd be too much. But there is doubles available, long story short, for this trailer. Now if you're interested in this trailer, it is a paid for mod, like the 521 itself. It costs €10 to buy. Some people are going to sit there and say, oh, well, that's not cheap. Some people are going to say, oh yeah, that's not too bad. At the end of the day, it's Igor doesn't have a gun to anyone's head to buy the mod. You know, there's plenty of mods out there for mod trailers. There's plenty of mods out there for mod trucks that are free. You know, and he's not saying you've got to buy it. Some people say it's a bit expensive, but you know, I respect him enough. Like you know, when I did the mod showcase for the Kenny itself, I respect him enough to, you know, not criticise how he charges for his mod content. He charges what he thinks it's worth. It's the amount of time he's put in. You know, he decides that's how much it's worth his time. You know, after all, someone's giving up their time. It's like when I do mod skins for my mod skins and the mod skin for this. This took me, well, this mod skin particularly took me about, to say, 45 minutes to an hour to knock up, and I was just doing it for a bit of fun. You know, if I really go into detail, like I did with some of my, well, most of my mod skins for my trucks that I've done for the standard in-game trucks, you know, each one of them at least cost me an hour in time, at least a bit more maybe, to do, especially using paint. It's not great. It's just like so basic, but you know, we get what you're given, which is free. So, and it was good opportunity for me to learn some tricks and stuff. I still don't know everything, but you know, I'm picking up as I go. But anyway, back to the trailer. If you want to buy, if you want this trailer and you want to buy it, again, the link with for this trailer will be in the description down below. It's exactly the same link as for the Kenny as well. It's the Blueprint buyers, well, Blueprint mods map on Facebook. If you do decide you want to buy it, and you do buy it, once you've sent your money to Igor, or Igor will get back to you as quick as he can. Might not be instantaneous, but he will get back to you straight. Well, as soon as he can, as soon as he knows, as soon as you sent him, like either a PM or send him a message once you've paid. I find it better just to say, send him a message on the you'll see it there on the amount of comments on that post, on the Facebook post, to say money sent, and he'll get back to you, say, look, yep, got your money, give me about whatever time. Because obviously must be a time where it needs to clear through paper, power, etc, etc, and then he'll send you he'll send you the files for the depending on what you've gone for, whether it's the Kenny or the trailer. He'll send you the files for the trailer or the Kenny itself. Now, I don't know whether this is true, and Igor can correct me if I'm wrong. From how I read the notes. Now, I don't know if that was in relation to the pre-release or pre-ordering it, or whether it's current now. If you buy the trailer, I think Igor's going to throw in the original version 1 of the Kenworth 521 in, but don't quote me on that, guys. I'm hoping Igor's watching this and he can sort of like correct me if I'm wrong or if I'm right in the comments down below. But this is how I've read it, so I might be wrong. I could be well out the ballpark here, but I think he said he'd send if you buy the trailer, get the original version 1 of the Kenworth, which is the older version of this, which isn't as customizable as the version 2, which we're running on now. Now, I don't know if this skin will work on the version 1, because I've made this for the version 2, so you can try it by all means. But if you've already got the version 2, you'll find this mod skin on the Blueprint mod community. You can download it if you wish. No guns to your head. There's no money for it. I don't want any money for it. You know, I just knocked it up for a bit of fun. if it was a professional grade sort of mod, then yeah, I would want some money for it, but it's not. So put that aside, you know, have a look on the site, and once you've purchased whatever, whether it's the Kenworth version 2 or the trailer, whatever you decide, or both, again, you know, the options are yours, are there. You know, if you're not sure about something, leave a post on the community there. I'm sure Igor will get back to you as soon as he can with an answer. Again, because English is not his native language. I believe he's Russian, but again, no offence to Igor, but he's going to sit there and probably crucify me and go, I'm not Russian. Or he's going to go, oh yeah, actually I'm Russian, mate. Yeah. So a bit. But either way, whatever nationality he is, English is not his first language. So he does know English, don't get me wrong. It's not his first language, so he just, like I was saying earlier, things get lost in translation. So bear that in mind. But ask him if you got any queries about the mod, either the trailer or the Kenworth or whatever. You know, please ask him, and he'll answer you as fast as he can. Yet again, and like I said, the links for that will be in the description. And once you do purchase, again going back, keep going round and round, but once you do purchase and you get your zip, he'll then invite you to one here will invite you to be a friend on Facebook. And you know, he's not done me any harm. He asked me to be a friend as when I first purchased the Kenny. I thought, you know, I was a bit, do I add him? Don't I add him? What's he up to? You know. But I guess it's just so then some sort of form of communication. So then he can send you, well, he needs to send you the link for the download, and he'll make it customized to you as well, so your name will be on it. That's just purely because he's had on the version 1 he had it was leaked, so he had, you know, people like uploading the the non-legit version of the Kenny was his Kenny, but he didn't authorize it to be uploaded to those sites. So you might see versions of this up on sites like that. It was his work, but it was stolen in a sense. So that's how that's happened. Oops, I'm drifting. Well, then again, he'll send you a friend's request, and he'll invite you to the actual buyers group. I'm not going to put the buyers group link in the description down below, because again, you're only allowed into that once you've made the purchase. And that's where you'll find the skin for this, in the buyers group. And I'm sorry, I'm going to, you know, leave it there. I'm not going to upload it to my Facebook page, because I made this skin purely for the Facebook, or sort of the Blueprint Modders community. Need another go down a gear. And that's where it's going to stay, you know. But you know, if you do buy it, you buy the Kenny, you're definitely going to be invited to that page, and then you'll be able to. What's that all about? Oh, I've got to stop for a weigh scale. It's green though, so I can pass that. So I'm going to pass that. I hope it's green anyway. Otherwise I'm going to get a fine either way. I don't know if you have to pull in just past it. We'll soon find out and I'll get a fine. No, I didn't get a fine. Okay, cool. It's odd how it notifies you, because actually we're allowing you to continue on. I'm going to get out now. Actually, I'll stay in here because we're going at relatively slow speed. I'll try and do some funky shots if I can. If I can get away with this without crashing the truck. Again, not easy when you're trying to drive it third person. Let's actually take a photo. It's a good opportunity to take a photo actually. Well, photo for the thimble. It's probably a bit too far out actually. Let's turn the focusing position up and shabang, just like that. As long as it doesn't go nuts. I'll use that for the thimble for the video, YouTube. I'll pull out if I can. I knew he's going to brake check me. Whoa! Oops. It was all going so well. I thought he'd gone further than he had. I thought he'd gone further than he had. Excuses, excuses. I know. Well, leave it at that, guys. Like I said, the link for the trailer will be. Well, it's not just for the trailer, like I said, it's to both the link for the trailer and the 521 version 2. You can find that in there as well. But I'll leave the link in the description down below for you guys to go and have a look. Again, there's no guns to your head to go and buy it. It's up to you if you want to. But if you do, that's where you need to go. But if you guys enjoyed the episode, again guys, feel free to like, and if you didn't like the episode, if you didn't like the episode, feel free to dislike, you know, and please leave a reason why you didn't like it down below, because, you know, it's fine for people to dislike, but if they don't give me a good reason why they didn't like it, i.e. I didn't like it because it was laggy, or I didn't like it because it's a paid mod, I didn't like it because it's boring, or whatever, you know, just give me a good reason. Don't just dislike it and go, like I've got a phantom disliker. But anyway, if you didn't like it, then obviously, you know, let me know. But if you know anyone else that may also enjoy watching this episode, again guys, feel free to share. It helps me out a lot, and I don't mind you guys sharing. And if you really, did you not see me pulling out? And if you're new to my channel, I want to see future episodes of this or anything else that I'm working on, please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. TTFN.